Okay, so we put this here, this here. I never understood what that even meant at first. Like, I forgot where I first saw it. You see it in, like, some RPG or something. Just where it can, like, open every door. Maybe even, like, the Binding of Isaac or something. So let's do this. Seems like my setup is pretty good. I just can't quite do it. Maybe you have to get a little bit luckier with where the graves show up, but it's kind of like a crapshoot. You can't really rely on that. So this guy's going to be very hard to deal with, so I might even just sack the row, which kind of hurts the development a little bit at the beginning. So getting the 2 rows is kind of essential, even. Fuck, this is already a disaster. They're real and very old. I'm sure they don't work like that in real life, though, like where they can open every lock on the planet. But I don't know. But this here, I'd have to put something on the bottom, or I could just let him go through. So go ahead, let him have the bottom at the beginning. That's fine with me. So basically you want to replace one of the last rows later on. Like, you'll have the 2 sun, but then you're going to get constrained by the graves and shit. You could certainly do it like that. Put this here, put this there. That's kind of what I was doing, but some of those waves just started to get too ridiculous. Again, your space is very constrained. So at least they go relatively a little bit easier on you at the beginning, so you have a bit of time to develop some of this stuff. Go ahead and put this here. So I'm not sure what to do with this guy. I might have to burn something expensive because he's just a one-man army. So just go ahead and do it. That's fine. Go ahead in the second one. So I could do it again here. No reason not to, really. Go ahead and put a second one there, although maybe I don't have to. So everything is going kind of good development-wise. You want to get a whole row of these going, if I can. So once you get this whole set, then it can be good. In fact, this is the perfect place to put it. Although maybe not. You know what, I'll even just take a chance and do that for now, but that's maybe not the best thing, but I can always change it later. The second row doesn't have anything in it. So I'll wait a second before I use that. Maybe I'm putting them too far out. So that did affect this guy. The second row has nothing in it. This one can certainly go here. I'd like to put another one of these down for the top. Maybe freeze and buy some time. It's going to be kind of impossible to deal with the top, though, now. That's kind of the issue with it. Kind of let them come too far. So it kind of negates these pogo guys for the whole way. I don't know what to do with that top one. I guess I bought time for this. So then we'll just have to rebuild from there. You want more of the tall stuff up on the kind of further on, though. Like here. Some of this is still too constrained in the movement. I guess that's what you have to do. Just wait. Let those guys tear through some of your stuff and then still use the Hypno Shroom on them, even after all that. I guess the bottom is still going to be in a little bit of trouble, but I'll just deal with that. Put this here, put the second one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should reasonably be enough, but it still won't be. You can make like 2 rows of them if you really want. Can't believe this guy got through. He's gonna get through again, isn't he? Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to do with that. I'll just let him get through. Fuck it. Maybe a residual doom shroom effect will do something to him, but I really can't believe this guy. Go ahead, freeze everything, and then go ahead and sack this. So the middle is always going to be in a little bit of trouble like that, but that's fine. Go ahead and put this one here. This one's not really going to be important, but they might also hop over it, so it could be a problem. You can't even see some of these over the tall nuts to see, like, whether you'll be able to, you know, plant stuff there or not. I guess this one's as good as you're gonna get too, though. You go ahead and put one of these on the bottom. If I can click. Go ahead and put this here. I guess I'll do that even though it doesn't seem very worthwhile. And then I'd love to put this down right there as well. 1, 2 on each of these is okay. Put this here, so you want something on the top as well. Maybe I'll just do this. So what is this one gonna be? This you have to let him tear through a bit. Maybe freeze him. And then just wait for the cooldown. There's really no other way that I can deal with this right now. Even with that, I barely have enough time to. Go ahead and put that there. Do the Doom Shroom anywhere along the line here. That's why the middle one, I guess I pushed a little bit farther. So this could be good. Is it really worth doing right now? I guess it will be. I don't mind putting one of these back out. Try to put them even further out, though, if I could. Like, okay, this one's kind of important. But then again, that might have been a good lane for the Hypno Shroom anyway, because it's gonna be hard to take both of them down like that. So some of these lanes are problematic. Like this one is gonna be a problem. I shouldn't even be planning that far out this early. So this one can be good here. Look at the amount of them, though. Wait, why is the one that I always go for like that? Fuck. Is he gonna eat it? So there's something problematic going on at the top here. I guess I'll do this as well. That took care of pretty much everything there. And so we're just going to be very constrained in terms of the amount of space I have. I should have done this the opposite and put this here, but that's fine. You can always let it get pushed back a bit. And so now I have to start replacing some of the sun with like with the catapults as well, going backwards. So that could be a thing that I do here. Put this one here. So it's going to be the second wave. Put this one there. Put that one there. Okay, so he lost his little helmet too, which is the only way you get to see that happen. You can never... They're never going to lose it in terms of... Okay. So that third row is a problem. Definitely. You get the little bungee stuff as well, as if that isn't enough. I can't even do the Doom Shroom. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully that'll kill the ones in the back, but it won't. I guess I'll do this. That probably won't catch them either. So that's good. It cleared out a certain amount of stuff. You could do this guy on the top. Go ahead and put something on the bottom to deal with these guys, or of course the bottom is the one row that I absolutely can't sack, so I don't know what to do with it. I guess I could try another freeze here really quick. And then that bottom row is going to be tough for sure. You do this to try to turn the whole tide around. But some of this is still going to be too difficult to overcome. So you put this like right in the middle. It should hit pretty much everything. Hopefully that'll buy me some time, even if it constrains my space a bit. Now I don't have to worry as much about the sun because I still have a ton of it. I'm very confused about how this guy made it through all that. Now we can let the sun shrink down and just spam these, I guess. I'll put it here just in time. Nice. Put this here. Now one of these has to be turned into the hypno thing. They can kind of cancel each other out. It's amazing that these little cone guys are going to be my undoing. I can't believe that. The cone guys are going to trigger. If I could just preserve this, I don't know. If I could preserve some of this for the last wave, right? Like these stupid, the lawnmowers. It just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Oh, come on. Okay, so not that one at least. You do maybe a doom shroom somewhere out here like this. I'll have at least the top 3, so if I focus on the 2 here, but that's still not going to be enough, huh? If I focus on the bottom 2, which I can't even really do. Okay, that one's going to get taken too. There's still a bit of time before the last wave, so it's not going to be as clear cut as I thought. Basically, you're not going to be able to rely on that at all. You make it this far, but then you just can't finish it because they don't let up in these last waves at all. I have to rebuild some of these. So lane 4, lane 5 is a problem too. Just look at that 5th lane. Like, what is that? What am I supposed to do with that? I just don't get it. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's really gonna save me the fucking cone guy. I don't really understand this level. Like, what were they thinking with... You can sack the second one. There is a certain amount of luck that definitely comes into play here. You can't even argue that. But this still isn't the final wave. It's still not. Yeah, that really is gonna work. All right, so you get this one. I mean, this looks cute and all, but this is the final wave, so can I actually do it? You could use the doom shrooms and stuff. Final wave. You gotta really react to something here. Go ahead and put this down and then maybe freeze them and wait for it to come up again. That's the only way I can think of. You have the top and this one both. Maybe one of these can be flipped. And then this can come into play. And then you have the cherry bomb precedent as well. If you can just stall it out. If that guy falls, though, I don't know what to do with him. Okay, it looks like we got the top there. I think I did it. But you got to make sure this cherry bomb works out. I guess the final wave isn't as intimidating as you might think. I did it with nine fucking seed slots. Look at that. Well, we're still waiting for the cherry bomb. Look at that. That's got to be a world first. Nobody fucking sat here and did that shit, dude. Are you joking? That is virtually impossible to do. Without the bloom, obviously, without that busted ass bullshit, but... What the fuck? Let them die to the fucking tall nut, because he was kind of the MVP here. Never turn your back on the defensive stuff. And for all our trouble, we get a fucking watering can. Holy shit. World first. That is actually a world first. There's no way anybody can show me that they've done that. Not that they haven't done this or done the level, but not like that. On a watering can. In honor of this, either they have 10 slots or they did it with the gloom stuff or at least one of the special plants.